My wife and son blame me for my oldest son's death. 10 years ago, my oldest son started a job working the graveyard shift. He was 20 years old. He was having trouble staying awake on his drive home from work in the mornings, so he came to stay with me because I lived closer to his job. He had 2 weeks before he moved into his new apartment real close to his job. After about 4 days of him staying with me, I forgot about him, having trouble staying awake on his drive home in the morning. I had gotten an all-inclusive tickets to a baseball game, and I was taking my youngest son and all his friends. When I came home from work that day, I was excited about the game and I wasn't thinking. I woke up my oldest son out and asked him if he wanted to go to the game. He looked at me crazy and then got up to go to the restroom without saying anything. His mother walked in at that time and saw him and said, "Boy, what are you doing up?" My son replied, "Some fool woke me up." We went to the game, and that next morning when I was at work at 8:17 a.m., my son had fallen asleep and went head-on into an 18-wheeler and killed. My wife and youngest son knew about me waking him up and they held it against me. Within 2 years, my son had moved off for college and my wife divorced me.